Georgia Jones has broken her silence after reports surfaced of her husband, McFly star Danny Jones, sharing a kiss with Maura Higgins at a BRIT Awards afterparty. Danny Jones' wife Georgia has broken her silence after the McFly star was seen kissing Maura Higgins at the BRIT Awards on Saturday night. Georgia, who tied the knot with Danny, 38, in 2014, dropped the latest episode of her parenting podcast on Monday just hours after it was reported that Danny shared a kiss with his fellow I Am a Celebrity. "Get me out of here," campmate Maura, 34, at a BRIT Awards afterparty. Speaking on her podcast Mum's the Word with Kelsey Parker on Monday morning, the two friends reflected on the importance of living in the moment and making the most of time spent with their children. Georgia kept the discussion focused entirely on her and Danny's 6-year-old son, Cooper, without referencing her husband at any point. She spoke about motherhood, their recent move, and even recounted their trip to Australia to visit Danny during his time in the I Am a Celebrity jungle without explicitly mentioning his name. It comes after Danny and Maura were spotted leaving at an after-party together. Danny and Maura were joined at the same party by the likes of Sam Thompson, Pete Wicks, Olivia Atwood, Callum Scott and Oti Mabuse. While Danny attended the awards at the O2 Arena with his McFly bandmate Tom Fletcher, he was the only member of his band in attendance at the glitzy afterparty, where he and Maura appeared to get very close. While at the Universal Music afterparty, it's claimed that Danny and Maura shared a drunken kiss at 180 Studios on the Strand. Footage shared by The Sun appears to show Danny, who has been married to his wife Georgia Horsley since 2014, kissing Maura on the lips as they stood talking to one another. A source told the outlet that they seemed to be having a great time, adding, "They looked like they had a brief drunken kiss." The source said that they seemed to have a close friendship after meeting on ITV's I Am a Celebrity last year, which Danny won, and were talking and laughing for ages. It's been reported that they spent 90 minutes together at the event as other guests partied around them. A source told the outlet that Danny appeared to be giving Maura advice and put his arm around her shoulder at one point. They added that she also laid her head on his shoulder as they talked with pals following her split with Pete Wicks. The insider told the publication that shortly before 3 a.m. this morning, Danny and Maura walked into the foyer of the venue together, where their alleged kiss was filmed. The pair are said to have then grinned as they were photographed leaving alongside former I Am a Celebrity co-star, Oti. Danny and Maura were laughing together at Sony Music's afterparty at Nobu Hotel an hour later. The former campmates were said to be still grinning and joking about at the second afterparty. McFly star Danny has been married to his wife Georgia, with whom he shares his 7-year-old son Cooper, since 2014. Maura had recently been romantically linked to Pete, but it was reported last month that they had parted ways after agreeing that they are better off as friends. However, ex-lovers Maura and Pete are said to have avoided bumping into each other on the BRIT Awards red carpet, at the ceremony, and at the afterparty too.